guys? This is Wes from Wes's Smokehouse Barbecue, and today I'm making candied bacon. Yes, every man's favorite thing, candy bacon. If we could eat bacon all the time, we would eat bacon all the time. And hey, so we're gonna candy up some today. And just give you kind of a heads up. I want you to just pay attention to what's going on here instead of what's going on here. So I got the camera in an angle where you could just see what's happening down low. So real simple recipe, right? I got a piece of parchment paper, put it out, laid my bacon out in strips. This is a thin cut bacon. It's not that thick, right? So it's all going to depend on how thick of cut your bacon is. All right, and all we're gonna do first is we're gonna layer it with a layer of maple syrup. Okay, then we're gonna put some brown sugar on it, flip them over, rinse and repeat. Then we're gonna put them in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes or until crispy, depending on the thickness of your bacon. All right, so here we go. I love this maple syrup here, very good maple syrup. I was going to take and drizzle, just not go crazy with it. We're going to drizzle just a little bit of maple syrup on the bacon. Alright, look at that maple syrup getting poured on there, huh? How about that? Is this going to be good or what? Alright. Okay, so now we have that. We're going to grab our brown sugar. I have the light here. Okay, and we're just going to sprinkle the brown sugar over it. Yeah. Sprinkle the brown sugar over the top. And what's going to happen is the maple syrup is also going to act kind of like a binder in the sense that it's going to hold the brown sugar on when we flip it. Alright. This is going to be some good old candy bacon. You can use whatever kind of bacon you want. You can add, if you want to add some pepper in here, if you want to add something else that's going to cause you to want a different type of flavor on your bacon. Right, so what I'm going to do now that the bacon's, I'm just going to pat it down real quick, make sure it's patted down on the bacon. This is going to be really good. Patting it down, patting the brown sugar on the bacon. Now we're going to just turn it over. Use a parchment paper because, hey, easy cleanup, right? Easy cleanup. And now we're going to have my rack here, which I'm going to cook them on. And we're just going to remove this so that you guys can see. Alright, and we're going to just transfer onto rack. A lot of different ways to do this. A couple more pieces I gotta try and squeeze on this rack here. And then in the oven it goes. There you go. On here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of this brown sugar that had just fallen off here. I'm just gonna sprinkle it on there, just for some extra brown sugar. Can't be too sweet. It's candied bacon. That's what we're doing. Candied bacon. And there we go. And now in the oven at 350, like I said, for about 20 minutes or until crispy, depending on the thickness of your bacon once again. And what we'll do is when we're done, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. See ya. Okay, so the bacon is out and it is done. Look at that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to transfer this from this rack to another rack just so there's no sticking that happens. And then once it cools a little bit, we're going to give it a shot. Hey, and here we are. This is Eliana, and the bacon is done. It's sitting on a cooling rack, and as soon as it cools and gets crispy, then it's time for the taste test. What do you think, Eliana?
Yes.
Are you excited for some candied bacon?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We'll get to you at the taste. All right, we're about to do the taste test, and there we have it, our candied bacon. How good is that gonna be?
Here we are. And here's the bacon. And it goes. Oh, man. Oh, that is good bacon. Wow. Take another bite. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. Make yourself some. Well worth it. God bless.